科莫多巨蜥，一种濒临灭绝的蜥蜴。计算机、核磁共振，在现代科技的帮助下，科学家们将从全新的角度审视这种史前巨兽。近日，第3届中国北京国际优质农产品展示交易会在北京召开。来自四川、福建、湖北、吉林、新疆等各农业大省区的多种优质农产品同场展示，相互交流。开幕式当天，素有丝绸之路北线东端重镇之称的甘肃省平凉市，向全国人民展示了平凉金果优异的果品品质。平凉金果红富士系列果个大、色泽艳、糖分足、无污染、耐储存。预计到2020年，全市果树经济林面积发展到300万亩，苹果面积达到260万亩以上，成为当地农村经济发展和农民增收的重要支撑。
您好，欢迎收看《绿色时空》，我是李威。每年的5月22号是国际生物多样性日。生物多样性呢，指的是地球上生物圈当中的所有生物，即动物、植物、微生物以及它们所拥有的基因和生存环境。今天我要给您介绍的是一种巨型蜥蜴，叫做科莫多巨蜥。很多人都知道，核磁共振扫描仪呢，一般是用来检查患者头颅内部情况的。可是今天，我们的科学家们却要用它来检查这种爬行动物。这种动物有3米长的身子，它可以咬伤甚至咬死一头比自己大好多倍的水牛。如此凶猛的科莫多巨蜥，怎么用核磁共振来检查呢？
在印度尼西亚的一些岛屿上，生存着一种史前巨兽科莫多巨蜥。澳大利亚生物学家布莱恩·弗赖伊博士正一点一点地发掘巨蜥的秘密。一只雄性的巨蜥体重可达100千克以上，它的胃口更是大得惊人，一顿能吃掉相当于体重80%的食物。科莫多巨蜥身长可达3米，它们极其擅长游泳，能够横渡深水海峡。布莱恩·弗赖伊的同事斯蒂芬·罗研究过很多顶级食肉动物的头骨，他以真实的科莫多巨蜥为基础，创建了一个计算机头骨模型。
In this case, we were fortunate enough to have a whole specimen of a Komodo dragon, and we're able to actually dissect the muscles out and come up with estimates for the cross-sectional area of the individual muscles. So that allows us to get a pretty good estimate for the sort of forces that this animal would be able to apply in the jaws.
通过再现科莫多巨蜥的咬合动作，他发现这种动物的颌部有一个致命弱点。
Its ability to bite down very hard just using its jaw muscles, its skull's not really well adapted to do it.
这里的红白2种颜色代表压力，清晰显示出，如果科莫多巨蜥咬合力过大，就很容易把自身的颌骨弄断。
Its bite forces themselves are weak. For an animal of its size, it has a very weak bite. In fact, by our predictions, are actually smaller than that of an average house cat.
科莫多巨蜥的头骨并不坚硬，但它能够杀死重达1吨的猎物。它成功的秘诀在于它运用头骨的方式。在这张嘴里隐藏着60颗极其锋利的牙齿。每一颗牙齿都向后弯曲呈锯齿状，因而成为了理想的切割工具。
When it bites in, the head comes in at a slight angle. It then pulls back And in doing so, it basically uses a can opening motion. So it's using leverage around its body instead of just its jaws. That helps drive the teeth in and cause major damage. So it's not the jaw muscles themselves that are doing the serious damage here. It's the very powerful forearms and shoulders that are really driving this whole process. And it's actually a very clever use of leverage.
但要真正发挥这种武器的优势，科莫多巨蜥需要咬得非常精准。科研人员称之为撕咬。科莫多巨蜥有锋利的牙齿和肌肉发达的身躯，所以它并不需要重型大嘴。这种组合让它成为了迅捷的伏击型猎手。
What happens is that when they do the grip and rip, they'll do that several times, and then every time they catch up with the water buffalo, they'll hit them again. And this will leave more and more wounds on it, and they'll keep bleeding. But with something much smaller like a deer or a pig, 90% of the attacks are fatal. And in fact, 75% of them don't even survive the first contact. The majority of them will die immediately, some will last 3 or 4 hours. But only 10% of a natural prey item will survive the initial attack. Those are the kind of numbers that a lion would love to have.
这些巨蜥能够快速有效地杀死猎物，这让住在它们附近的人有些担心。如果说科莫多巨蜥不该进村子，那么显然是有人忘了告诉他们这一点，而且村庄生活无疑有着强大的诱惑力。布莱恩很想更多地了解与科莫多巨蜥做邻居的麻烦。在当地村子里，牲畜通常生活在主人房子的里面或周围。这样一来，就有可能吸引科莫多巨蜥深入村庄。鸡和羊都是巨蜥可以轻松得手的猎物，但也曾有人被它们杀死。孩子最容易受到伤害。谈起科莫多巨蜥，感染是人们常用的一个词。被科莫多巨蜥咬伤之后因感染而死去，这种观点已存在了30年。
From what I've read, it's the bacteria from the mouth of the Komodo that actually leads to the slow death of the prey.
They have a tremendous amount of bacteria in their mouths that can kill large water buffaloes.
It was sort of a slow death, bacterial release. So it was sort of very painful. They got mouths full of bacteria, which sounds pretty nasty.
并非只有科莫多巨蜥的嘴里有细菌，被别的动物咬伤也可能引发严重的细菌感染。但科莫多巨蜥真的是以细菌为武器，用以猎杀大型猎物吗？虽然科莫多巨蜥的撕咬有如刀具般锋利，但它的头骨很轻，这意味着它在攻击水牛时也可能受重伤。水牛的体重能达到科莫多巨蜥平均体重的10倍，所以致命细菌之类的武器无疑能有所帮助。
It's been a bit of a puzzle to me of how the whole idea of the bacteria being part of the predatory behavior of the Komodo dragon became such gospel. It's never actually been proven. It's never actually been shown that they're using bacteria. With their natural prey item, they're killed by the mouse of blood loss. With something like a water buffalo, that's going to color our observations. Imagine, if you will, one of these being bitten by a Komodo dragon and surviving, and then hanging out in water like this. What do you think is going to happen? It's going to get an infection. Is that linked to the feeding behavior of the Komodo? No.
虽然有些人认为感染直接来源于科莫多巨蜥的口腔，但布莱恩来到科莫多国家公园之后，发现这里还有很多其他的潜在感染源，尤其是腐臭的水坑。科莫多巨蜥的猎物都喜欢在这里面打滚。不过，有关细菌感染的说法让布莱恩想起了另一类动物的猎食策略，这是他一直在潜心研究的动物——蛇。蛇有一种很特别的东西，多年来一直吸引着布莱恩，那就是毒液。这条内陆太攀蛇是地球上毒性最强的蛇类之一。布莱恩定期收集它的毒液用于分析。太攀蛇与很多蛇类一样，非常迅速地攻击猎物，然后退后等待猎物死亡。这听起来似乎类似于科莫多巨蜥猎食时所谓的带菌攻击，即咬伤、感染、退后、等待。科莫多巨蜥这种世界上最大的蜥蜴，它们的啮咬真的携带毒素吗？这种想法也许不算太离谱，毕竟所有的蛇类和蜥蜴都是近亲，有着共同的祖先。今天地球上栖息着近4000种蜥蜴，但是有一种蜥蜴因为一个重要原因而显得与众不同，那就是它的毒液。墨西哥毒蜥，被这种蜥蜴咬上一口非常疼痛，情况严重时会导致呼吸全面衰竭。这样看来，既然墨西哥毒蜥以毒液为武器，那么其他蜥蜴岂不是也有可能？科莫多巨蜥岂不是也有可能？医院并不像是能解答问题的地方，但布莱恩一向认为，要获得大发现，就要从不同视角观察我们所熟悉的事物。这家医院里拥有先进的核磁共振扫描仪，这种仪器可以清楚地检查病人头颅内部的情况。
Hello, Brian. Welcome. Thank you. Nice that you're here, Brian.
布莱恩从当地博物馆借来2只保存在溶液中的蜥蜴。一只是墨西哥毒蜥，另一只是雌性科莫多巨蜥的头。布莱恩因而认为有必要做核磁共振扫描。
You can see very clearly that there's something that's running the length of the lower jaw. But by pressing on it, I can feel that it's not the jawbone, it's soft. That's definitely glandular material, that's not calcium. So the first thing we'll do is do an MRI of the beaded, and then that'll be our control, because we know about that gland, we have a fairly good handle of what it's supposed to be like from published reports. And then once we acquire that data, we'll then put the Komodo dragon in and be able to compare and contrast between the two of them.
Yeah, that's great.
核磁共振扫描仪通常用于检查患者头颅内部的情况，而今天却要被用来检视2种爬行动物。扫描毒蜥花费了2个小时。这些图像让布莱恩能从新的视角观察这种因毒液而出名的蜥蜴。
So these are the results.
All right. So let's count the compartments for the beaded lizard. Bring it out just a bit further. All right, there. Stop right there. So with the beaded lizard, it's supposed to only have 1 duct coming out, but with...
Yeah, second duct over there.
Yeah. And then here's a 3rd one, here's a 4th one, 5, 6. So it's got 6 compartments in it. With just the one scan we've done right now, we've shown that it actually has 6 compartments. So even the animals that are well known as being venomous, we can learn a huge amount just by using this kind of technology that has never been applied towards these kinds of animals.
Great. So let's see, which part do we need to see?
接下来扫描的是科莫多巨蜥的头。
It wasn't exactly designed in line with the Komodo dragon, but we're learning so much by doing it, and it's such an incredible privilege to be able to do things like put a Komodo dragon head in an MRI. I'd say this is easily the coolest thing I've ever done in science.
最初的直觉现已被现代科技所证实。科莫多巨蜥确实长有一个毒腺。
This is our gland here. There's our big posterior compartment. You can see the duct starting to emerge there. Not only do they have this gland, but that it's a very well-developed, intricate structure. So how did people miss this?
这是一个非同寻常的发现，100年来竟然无人知晓。
I'm just so pleased to see this. It's incredible. This is all of my Christmases come true. That we've been able to show that it's got not just a gland, but a very intricate gland. All of the stuff about the bacteria is now called into question by this.
直到使用了现代医学设备，我们才发现了科莫多巨蜥隐藏的毒腺。不过，毒液有很多种。布莱恩下面的任务就是确定毒液的类型。为此，他必须到巨蜥的嘴里去找答案。很少有人乐意做这样的事，但布莱恩多年以来一直在从全球各种危险动物的嘴里提取毒液。此外，并非所有的科莫多巨蜥都是恐怖食人兽。布莱恩认识一只科莫多巨蜥，其性格很适合配合他展开研究。这只巨蜥住在一家爬行动物公园里，它对人非常友好。
What we're going to do is we're going to have Monty bite down on this, and by the pressure being transmitted along the jaw, it deforms the jaw slightly, which squeezes the venom out. So they don't have the compressor muscles like a snake has, and instead the venom just more oozes rather than being put through like a syringe. All right. Perfect. Yeah, just keep it exactly like that. So as he bites down, that squeezes. That's enough. So, got just a little bit of his venom. He's got a lot more in there, but we don't want to stress him out. He's, of course, such a accommodating animal. So, sorry, Monty. You forgive me? Yeah, I'm forgiven. All right.
布莱恩获得了一些毒液，但他还需要最后一种原料来完成测试，那就是他自己的血液。他将第一份血样加入水中作为参照物，第二份血样与蒙蒂的毒液混合，然后等待20分钟。
Here are the results of our 20-minute blood test, where in the tube without any venom, it forms a nice normal blood clot. While the tube with the sample from Monty, as you can see, it's destroyed the ability of the blood to form the blood clot. And that's exactly what would happen to a prey animal. That's why they continue to bleed. And it's a very illustrative way to show that there is something in the venom that affects the blood.
这是一项惊人的发现。 蒙蒂的毒液阻止血液凝结的效力，不仅仅为动物学家带来了新发现，还可能在新药研究方面开辟出新的道路。全面分析毒液的特性要花费布莱恩很长的时间，但是他知道，根据以往经验，毒液可以向我们提供新的超级药物。我们现在知道，印度尼西亚中部的几座岛上栖息着地球上体型最大的有毒动物。科学界经过近100年的研究，才发现了这一事实。事后看来，其实线索一直就在我们眼前。
If you look on the lower jaw, you can actually see a bulge. That's the venom gland. The way to think about it is that it's a combined arsenal, that the teeth are the primary weapon. That's their first line of attack. And then what their venom does is it exaggerates the effects of the blood pressure. So it's basically, it's working in harmony with the teeth. Keeps the animal bleeding, drops the blood pressure further, and the closer you get towards a very low blood pressure, the sooner you reach unconsciousness.
科莫多巨蜥的毒腺很可能在它们来到科莫多岛之前就已进化出来。我们从化石记录中了解到，曾有几百万年的时间，它们一直在澳大利亚猎食大型动物。
What in fact they had to eat were giant forest wallabies and wombats and weird animals that don't exist on Komodo Island today. So the development, the evolution of the venom, the anticoagulant venom has to come from its interaction with these sorts of prey.
科莫多巨蜥非比寻常的历史已延续了几百万年。 它们原是史前澳大利亚的顶级食肉动物，经过漂洋过海的旅程后，如今生活在一小片偏僻海岛上。它们对环境的适应非常惊人，仿佛它们天生就是住在这里的动物。我们现在知道，它们进化出庞大的体型，以及带有毒性的撕咬，是为了应对现已灭绝的大型动物。 然而，科莫多巨蜥繁衍至今的秘诀，是适应新的机会以及新的猎物。
看了这期科莫多巨蜥的节目，我想我们对于野生动物的了解，也许才刚刚开始。无知的不是动物，而是我们人类自身。总有一天，人类会意识到，动物和我们并没有本质上的不同，它们同样拥有顽强求生的毅力。无论环境多么残酷，它们都不会放弃生存的任何机会。我们应该学会珍惜地球上的一切，认知我们所不了解的自然世界。 好，想了解更多节目内容，请关注我们的官方网站农视网、农视网的官方微博、微信，还有移动客户端。当然，你也可以通过央视网查询浏览。感谢收看《绿色时空》，我们下期再见。